Michael and welcome to Angling Info. Hi and welcome to Angling Info. Today we've got a really lucky session for you. The wonderful people at Oaks Lakes, Tom in particular, the bailiff, has given us a bit of access that not really anybody gets really. We're fishing Ash today, which is a match venue only. There's no pleasure fishing at all, but he's doing us a real favour today and he's going to let us show you what the match circuit's all about. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish shallow on the pellet, and all I'm going to do is feed down the margins, fish probably about a foot, 18 inches deep, and all I'm going to do is fire in 4mm hard pellets and fish a 6mm hookable over the top, and that's all we're going to do. And all we're going to do is just flick it in and tap the tip of the pole, lift and drop, tap the tip of the pole, lift and drop. Got a really light elastic on today. It's number 8 hollow. It's really easy. If you do hook in, most of the stamper probably about £1 up to £3. There are some bigger fish in here, but if we do hook one of those, we've got that 8 hollow on there to absorb the run, and we've got all the sections behind us, which is a key point. You must have your sections behind, especially if you're fishing on your top 2. So we're fishing top 2 plus 1 today, and the rig is really simple. I've got 013 main line all the way down to a loop to 011 power line, and that's down to a size 14 hook. And all we've got now for shotting pattern is we've got probably about 8 to 10 inches away from the tip of the float. We've got a bulk of 4 number 8 stops, and then just before the loop to loop we've got another number 8, and then about 2 inches away from that we've got another number 8, and that's just as dropper. But that's probably about 8 inches away from the hook is that last dropper. So it just gives that it cocks your float, but then it gives that last little bit of drop through the water, and that's hopefully when we're going to pick up the fish. If we feel that they're up in the water, then we'll higher up as lower up as float, sorry, to give us a better indication. The float that we've got is the J Range 17, and that's a frenzy float. On one of my other videos I fish it over the ground bait at Oaklands, and so I use it because it's such a strong float really, and it's really good across your margins. So what we'll do is just put a pellet on, and let's see if there's any fish around. I haven't had a drop in yet. I haven't actually fished on Ash before. I've fished on the others, but we haven't actually fished on Ash, so it'll be a new one for me, so we'll see how we go. So we've just rolled on a hookable 6mm there. Like I say, we're only doing top 2 plus 2. There's no plumbing needed for this if you want to fish up with water. And drop it on top of that bait. Just feeding over the top of there. And we're in straight away. Seems like a nice fish. So we've got that lovely light number 8 elastic, so it absorbs all the run. You're keeping your pole low. Don't need any big elastics for these kind of venues. You know, there's plenty of fish out there, and you don't want to be ragging a thick elastic through there. So whilst you've got this fish on, very important to keep feeding little and often, and just keeps your swim building and keeps those fish going. On venues like this, I'd be expecting to be getting match weights of upwards of 150 pounds. It's a fish of about £2, probably about £1.5 to £2. So get your net. Once you've got your net ready, that's it. Straight up and he's in the net. Yeah, so it's fish fish of about £2, something like that. Nice little start, good little stamp. I'm going to keep it. We'll get straight back out there and see if we can catch another. Another one on now again, just using that same method, lift and drop, feeding constant shower of pellets. Such a deadly method. What we're going to do at the end of this segment is we're going to get us keep nets out and we'll show you how we've got them. We've only got about 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours fishing, so we'll see what we can do in that time, and you know, hopefully we'll have a few to show you. We've got another one on now, and this lovely little 8 elastic. No point sometimes. If you're going to fish a match, then yeah, I'll probably have 12 juror on, but for these pleasure sessions, then I find it, yeah, it takes you a bit longer to get them in, but it's just a bit more fun, isn't it, having a short elastic or a light elastic on. It's out there, so still got its head down. It's only about the same size as the other two. So again, just hook a pellet on. Get this other section that we've just dropped down this side. And again, just repeat that process. Couple of pellets in there. Put your rig over the top. We're hiding it, if you've noticed, we're hiding the tip of the pole from the fish. So it's, because we're fishing shallow, we don't want them to see the tip of the pole. So we've just got it against this bush. So we just lift and drop. Indication straight away there. Lift and drop. So we're in again. Sink the tip of your pole. But again, about the same size. That lovely 8 jura elastic. Just pulling it away from the peg. Get it down onto your top section. And start tightening up on it. Keep that pole tip below. Like I say, it won't take you to very long to bag up a weight on these venues. They're absolutely phenomenal venues, but it is a great method. Hi, we've had a great session today. Me and my friend Lee, who's on camera at the moment, we've both had a good 33 pound in a couple of hours. Not massive size fish, so really decent few hours fishing. It's just proof that the fishing shallow does really work, and even we're in October right now. So let's come and have a look at this bag that we've got. There's quite a few nice fish in there, and some decent stamp ones like this one. This one's a good stamp fish, so we've had some lovely fish in there, put up some great fights, and like I say, in a couple of hours fishing that short line, just with pellet, feeding on top, lifting and dropping on it, it can be a deadly method. So give it a try. Let's get these ones back. Always remember when you're putting fish back to be lovely, nice and gentle with them. This is a soft sling, so it's not going to injure the fish. There we go. Everyone a swimmer. Subscribe now for great tips. And again, thanks to Oaks Lakes, to Tom especially. He's been brilliant today. Like I say, nobody gets to fish ash unless it's a match. So to get him to let us come on here and pleasure fish it, we're absolutely fantastic. So big up to Tom, and thanks to everybody at Oaks Lakes. Tight lines.